What's up, all you crazy human beings? Sorry about that. The computer literally, like, decided that my speakers didn't exist. So I literally couldn't hear anything. And it wasn't like that just moments prior. I'm not kidding. I was playing chess. I could hear the chess game. And then all of a sudden there's no sound. I'm trying to figure this thing out. So stupid. Right when I opened the streaming software, by the way. Anyway, we got to go the long way to New Vegas. We're going by way of Nipton and Novak. We got a long walk ahead of us. We don't want to waste too much time. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We've already wasted a lot of time updating, changing, downloading, resetting, and restarting. Let's just get into this thing. I have the sound of the game turned off, so I'm going to have to fix that. But not before I turn on my controller. Okay, and then we're going to go continue. Yes. And then while that's happening, I'm going to Alt-Tab like that. We're going to go over here. We're going to actually turn the sound of the game on, because that would be probably the most beneficial thing. And then, God help me, I'm going to actually stream a game. Here we go. Find the men who tried to kill you. We will find them. Vision battery just chilling. Powering that light. They're like, make sure it makes sense. This would be stealing? How off am I? We have 1 scrap electronics, 2 scrap metal, and 2 sensor modules. Do we happen to be 1 scrap metal short? All right. I didn't see nothing. Some servos and gyroscopes need to be recalibrated and replaced, but it looks as though the robot can be repaired. Repaired with parts. Looks as though the damaged servos and gyroscopes requires 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Fix it with parts. He's got stolen parts in him. Whoa, it's way up there. Companion protocol begin. Eddie has given you the enhanced sensor perk. Ooh. Is Eddie gonna follow me now? Yeah, just fixed your... Looks like he is. Okay. I like Eddie. Eddie's overpowered, so it's gonna be good to have him. You must discover a second Mojave Express box before you can make any shipments. Okay. You're coming with me. All right. Gotta go to, Hey, what's up, Victor? Thanks for popping in. How are you? We gotta go to Nipton. We're not gonna go to the Mojave Drive-In yet. That's a little early. Or the Canyon Wreckage. We do want to eventually get to Novak. I seem to recall this road is difficult. And I must admit, I don't have ideal weaponry.
Hey there. Hey there.
Howdy. Oh, Eddie got in the way. What the heck, man? It would be bad if I opened the safe. Got it.
Howdy.
Well, let's go, I suppose. Did we open this? We sure did. There's like houses over here? Okay. Who lives over here? Oh, this is the good people of Prim. Okay. Of course. Oh, uh-oh. Hey, Doom. Thanks for popping in. How are you? We got some people up ahead. Some pilgrims. I don't really got much to shoot them with. Super sneaky. I missed. Shoot first, ask questions later. Convict, I was right to shoot first. They would have shot me. They already hate me. Where did they hide? See them, but I don't see them. There's some other things over there. I keep hearing it's like some footsteps over there. I don't like it. Too heavy now. I took everything? Oops. That was also not what I meant to do. Oh, we're good. Those aren't very nice words. The heck are these guys? What's over there?
Hey!
Ah! Okay, I'm getting lit up. What the hell? Are we just missing? Okay. We're just missing, I guess? I don't know. I'm gonna blow his head off.
This is hopeless!
Scrap electronics. Where's Eddie? I just realized Eddie's not with me, is he? Eddie is not with me. Eddie's like, nah. We need to go back and get Eddie. There's the guy right there. You can just run up the hills. That's not fair. I can't run. My cowboy repeater. This is what I wanted. God dang it. I knew he had it. Got the best dang gun in the game now. Shoot. We're gonna keep with this thing now. F me. F me. How many people are in here? Holy smokes. There's Eddie. Got a grenade rifle. Hey, Eddie. Eddie. No, Eddie. Guess I can take the pre-war money. Empty, is that what that means? Okay. Wow. feel like I hear something. Like there's supposed to be something in here and it's stuck or something. On the other side of the door. See it? The mantis. It's there. Flew away. He only had one shot. Oh, he got knocked through the wall over to here. Gangster. Eddie's going to town. Nice work, Eddie. Dead prospector. Alright, we did it. Alright. I guess we continue on our way. Where are we? So we're almost at the turn. And we can go up to the dam. And it seems there's a lot of things that are not very nice up there. Should we go up to the dam? Quite a few. 5? Scorpions. I see. Oh, Eddie started the fight. with all of them. There's a lot of them. Hey, leveled up. Fancy music. This last point is important. Holy crap. Now everything weighs something great. I shot him in the hand. Devastating hand shot. The bottle caps. Should we go visit the dam? Why not, right? Anything good in here? Anything good anywhere? Toolbox. Scrap electronics.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
What is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
That's true. That's true. Any work around here?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
What are those statues of?
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Well, he's a bucket of sunshine, isn't he? I'll be going now.
Watch yourself.
Hey there, need anything? Sure, here's what I got.
The Legion can count on that. Patrolling the Mojave almost.
Hey. Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
I'm getting pulled away. I'll be back in a second. My apologies. I was trying to not get pulled away, but my fault.
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
I'm back. My apologies. Who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Hey, Todd. Thanks for popping in. Not exciting enough for you?
It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line.
Can you tell me about the outpost?
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
I guess I'd like to talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Prim has seen better days.
It has. It was a promising trade town before the escape at the correctional facility. Lost a good bit of money at the Vicky and Vance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Evening.
That would, of course, be stealing.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Sure seem like you have enough soldiers.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave Outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
Is NCR sending more troops?
Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through.
Sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Not possible we have bad luck, Night's Light. We're doing a intelligence and luck build. Anywhere I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
It's not that high, but it's... We set it at level... It's at 7. Luck's at 7. Intelligence is at 7. So we're heavy luck, heavy intelligence. We got Eddie. That would be stealing. How dare you, Eddie? This would be stealing, Eddie. You should know better. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Evening.
Evening. Trooper.
You lost?
Howdy.
Howdy. I thought there was like a bar here too. Excuse me. Or snuck up on me there.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
You come round here at the end of the line, buddy. Any work around here?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
Very nice. What do you have for trade?
Take a look.
Nothing. You have nothing.
Fine, then.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Cass?
Looking for trouble?
I want to ask some questions about the outpost.
Got no time or answers for you. Ask a drifter in need of a few caps. They'll give you all the answers you need.
You all right?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Back west?
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm not from around here, and I'm not NCR. I run a caravan. Or did. Lost
Caravan.
my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash, and they didn't even take the cargo. They just burned that too.
Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No
Whoa.
caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
I've met him. Nice impersonation.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
I wanted to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
I have the hiccups. Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
That effing monument outside?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Covered in blood?
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
What are those statues supposed to be?
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government. You take care now.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Sure does.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Hey.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
My apologies. Getting pulled a million different directions today. Oh, look at this guy. You like? I think I shot him. Did I miss him? Is he dead? Watch him move. Whew, that was scary. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Eddie's the MVP. go.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
Any idea why?
No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago, and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Lucky Charm necklace?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. Once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
Should we steal from him, Night's Light? What do you think? Take it. We could try. Lucky for me, you mean. Hand him over.
What? The hell I will.
He's become hostile. Missed pretty much every shot. Eddie. The real MVP. The last entry of the journal reads, things finally seem to be turning around. I made a nice bundle of caps, turning in some scrap in the last town I passed, and now I have a new travel companion. Her name is Jacqueline. She's pretty cute. I'm not going to get ahead of myself here, but things are looking up. And to think I was actually beginning to doubt the power of my lucky necklace. Really? What a scumbag. Well, then I'm glad we betrayed him. That lady go. Jacqueline. What's up, Jacqueline?
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Are you feeling all right?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God, smell that air!
Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
I guess I need to get going, Oliver.
Bye.
All right. I don't know where you shot that thing, but you got it. Hey Eric, thanks for popping in. Here he is.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across.
What lessons did you teach here?
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
What exactly happened here?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
You captured everyone?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
So you slaughtered innocent civilians?
Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us. Yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one. They stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
I guess I'll do as you ask.
Then I bid you Wale. Until we meet again.
Oh no! Why is this attacking me? Oh no! Dang, Yeti. Whoa. Alright. Welcome by Little Jim anyway. Big Jim Rip. I see a lot of potential here, so as long as I can keep the NCR troops and powders, ridiculous name, from running into each other and shooting it out in the streets. Luckily, the troopers only come in at night. Double entendre, giggity. So if the powders will only come during the day, again, giggity, I'll have them coming the third time and going, yours in confidence. Joseph Stein calls himself Esquire. My goodness. And hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. We were alone in my office. He let it known that he is a member of Caesar's Legion. He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spent time in Nipton. Turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and the powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. For this simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. You can almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might make off this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies here in the safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed with a steady hand. the same one with the speedometer? No. Playing PDX game too? What's PDX, Todd? Hmm. In that case, not really. Oh, sorry. Fat fingered it. Only have a plus 10, takes me to 35. Bummer. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not feeling too good right now. I need to lie down, so my apologies. It's a super short stream, plus it was interrupted and not very good. I'm going to stream Fallout New Vegas tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be feeling better by then. I'm just been distracted this whole time because I just don't feel too good. Sorry about that. I'm just going to call it. So thank you all very much for hanging out. My apologies. I'll stream this again tomorrow just because totally robbed of a stream. My apologies. Thank you all very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Night's light. Todd, you guys have a good night, good morning, good evening. They were just for you. Eric, my apologies. This is your first stream in. Tomorrow will be better, I swear. Doom, thank you for popping in. Victor, thank you for popping in. Existence Sound, thank you for popping in as well. And everybody else, thank you all very much. And we'll see you in the next one.